take a look at major Hollywood releases and let you know if they're worth your time, money, and patience. I'm your host, Walter Bernasiak, and we're going to have a lovely day because I'm reviewing Mad Max Fury Road. It's been 45 years since the collapse of civilization, and resources such as water, food, and oil are scarce. Survivors cling to life at the Citadel, a fortress controlled by the tyrannical Immortan Joe. When Imperator Ferocia, Charlize Theron, leads a band of rebels on a daring escape through the wasteland, she forges an alliance with haunted loner Max Rokitansky, Tom Hardy. Together they embark on a high-speed race through the desert, pursued relentlessly by the gangs of the apocalypse. Mad Max is a series of films that hasn't had a new installment in 30 years. It was a bit of a cult series from Australia that made its way over to the US and became a well-respected and unique action franchise. Now, the original mastermind of the series, George Miller, is back with Mad Max Fury Road. Listen to me. It is batshit crazy. Relentlessly unhinged, weird, and above all else, different. I mean those words in the most positive way possible. Before we get into Fury Road, I'll say that the only other Mad Max movie I've seen is the second one, The Road Warrior. The only feeling I really remember from it is how it was sort of dated and a bit dull for my modern movie tastes. However, I do remember being impressed by some of the work in it. If there's one thing Fury Road is not, it's boring. The whole movie is basically one long chase scene through the desert. A few good, quiet moments are sprinkled in, but for the most part, it's all action all the time. What I like most about this film is how genuinely original the character, vehicle, and set designs, ideas, stunts, and action sequences are. It's very different from your run-of-the-mill action movie, and that's where it excels the most. It's definitely not for everyone, so I could see people being turned away from it by how unique it is. It makes no apologies for how gritty the tone is or how nonchalantly nasty some scenes get, and it shouldn't. However, mass audiences may not go for what this movie is putting out there. While Fury Road can be twisted, it never felt too off-putting to me. It was a lot of fun the whole way through. Entertaining, funny, exhilarating, all words that can accurately describe the ride this movie takes you on. A lot of the stunts in this film are practical. Any CGI is blended in pretty well. The amount of work that had to go into making these action sequences function had to be daunting to say the least. Everyone involved gets major points for pulling this off and how well it came together. The result is something you really have to see to believe. I can't verbally describe a lot of the action that was shown. You'd have to just check it out for yourself. The performances here are also just as manic and nuts as the rest of the film. The characters are engaging, and that's just another reason to go see this movie. And it's an experience that you should really see in a theater. I don't think it would play as well off a computer screen or on a TV. Go out of your way to support this unique actioner. I'm giving Mad Max Fury Road an 8 out of 10. Be on the lookout for more real reviews coming soon. Also keep an eye out for our new editions of the competitive argument show Real Debates in the near future. Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, if it's not reviewed here, well, it just isn't real. I'm Walter Bernasiak, and I will see you at the movies.